right, Sagittarius Soul Tarot, we're going to go ahead and do your next blessing or the next positive thing to come into your life. So this could be anything in regards to love, could be career, could be, spiritual things like that. So take the reading how it resonates for you guys. I'm going to just see whatever's the next blessing or what's good to come in to your life that you don't see coming. Hey, T Rose. We're going to do Aries to Pisces, and I'll probably do a collective at the end as well. And as always, take the readings how they resonate for you. This is meant to be a positive reading, so hopefully good news comes out. And you know me, even if the situation's bad, I try to find a good part of the reading or how it could be turned around. So we're just going to see your next blessing, what's good to come in, and it's going to be all signs. Hey, guys. Hey, Alban. Hey, Aries man. Hey, Katie. Hey, Kitty. Kitty. Hey, Tamika. Hey, Julie. I appreciate you, Kitty, for being here. And as always, if you want to book a personal, I am available for personal readings. And if you guys are a member, want to join, everything's below in the description. And I think I'll do members' questions Friday and Saturday or Sunday. I'm not sure yet. I know it's going to be the weekend, but one of those 2 days. So anyways, everything's below in my description. I still got 2 for $20, PayPal and Cash App, if you guys want to book a reading. All right, let's go ahead and get started. I can't find the next blessing on here, so all right, let's go ahead and start with Aries. All right, what's your next blessing? 144. All right, let's see. What's Aries' next blessing? Okay, well, the good thing is if there's been a tower in your life, you're overcoming some kind of tower, because I came out in reverse with the moon in reversed, 9 of Swords reversed. So it looks like if there's been obstacles, you're releasing something that, is kind of getting, in the way, or something bothering you isn't bothering you anymore. Okay. You're finding strength. Wow, I like this for you. You never know how strong you are until being strong is your only choice. You're sucking something up here. So you're being strong and overcoming something maybe detrimental in your life, something that's been hard. There could have been toxicity in your life. Or some of you are letting go of a toxic person, the ex. So you guys could be releasing a toxic ex or person out of your life. Some of you, it's a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. All right, let's see. Looks like you're finding the strength to leave a situation. Wow, the Star. Yeah, a lot of you Aries, you're leaving a toxic relationship, toxic person. 10 of Swords. It's not easy. Why the Tower reverse, the Moon in reverse? Yeah, you're no longer putting energy into something here. Page of Pentacles. Looks like you're giving to yourself. King of Cups, reverse the Moon. Yeah, you guys are being called to give to yourself, to no longer invest in a relationship that maybe is toxic or unhealthy. A lot of you are putting time and energy into you, and you're not pacifying somebody anymore. So it looks like for a lot of you Aries, your next blessing is you're leaving a toxic person or a situation that's just not getting better. Okay. You're finding the strength that you didn't know you had. Wow, 10 of Pentacles. Judgment. Justice, and the Wheel of Fortune. Your life is changing for the better. Like, because you're making this decision to leave this person, it looks like your life is getting a lot better. Okay, and it looks like the universe is favoring you, which is crazy because I found out last night the weirdest thing happened, and I'm hoping it's, so I don't mean to talk about myself for a minute. Some of you, it's your money. Like, your money is multiplying. I'm just saying this. I don't really want to put too much of my personal business out there, but I found out last night that my money, my earnings off of YouTube doubled, basically. And I don't know if there's like a thing in the system or something, or there's some kind of issue, but my money doubled. So I'm just wow, that's amazing. So some of you, the universe is blessing you. A lot of you could be making double, multiplying your finances. Because it looks like because you're leaving this person that is a disaster, you're getting a lot more money. Or your life is just getting better because you're cutting this toxic person out of your life. Why toxicity? Yeah, you're leaving something here. You're putting your walls down. You're leaving a situation that is just not serving you. and you're off to something new. Yep. Ace of Wands, Five of Pentacles. So yeah, a lot of you are leaving a situation that is not good for you. And I really hope it's not a glitch either, because I'm really counting on that now, especially because it's going to come right before Thanksgiving. So I want to get a lot of nice food bought and all that. So I'm hoping it's not a glitch. But it might not be, you know. So that's what I'm saying here. For a lot of you, if it's a person toxic you're holding on to, when you leave this toxic person, your life is going to get a lot better, is what I'm, you know, getting for you here. So let me get your advice. Yeah, I think you were holding on to a toxic person that was draining you. I am kind-hearted, number 18. Number 5, I am adaptable. So you've been flexible to somebody, and I don't think that is working for you. It's like, how are you gaining from being flexible with this person that is holding you back, is what I'm seeing here. Yeah, I am nurturing. So I feel like for a lot of you, you have been holding yourself back in a situation, and it's time to make change. And it's time to let this person go. And because of that, it looks better. You've come farther than you think. Yep. Time healed me. It didn't erase you. So I think a lot of you are healing, and you're realizing, you know, I am a nurturing person. I'm kind, and I don't need to put up with this person. I can find somebody better. And it looks like you are being really blessed. For a lot of you, your life is getting a lot better. You know, it looks really good. Because there is a person draining you emotionally. It could be a Scorpio for some of you, Cancer, Pisces. I'm also getting Capricorn, maybe a Virgo as well. But yeah, once you leave that person, your life's going to get better, and you already have the strength. It's already within you. You just have to keep pushing through. So it looks really good. That's really good. Wow, that was a good reading. All right, Taurus, 702. All right, let's see. What's going on with Taurus? What's your next blessing? Oh, thank you, guys. Okay, well, I got the Fool in reverse. 4 of Swords in reverse. 7 of Wands. Looks like you are blocking a situation, refusing to put yourself back in something that held you back. You're speaking your truth. And baggage. Okay, so you're releasing baggage. You're speaking your truth. You're standing up for yourself. 7 of Wands. I feel like for a lot of you are getting confidence as well, because when I shuffled, I saw the solar plexus. So it's like you're getting better, like, confidence in yourself, and you're feeling like it's time to let something go that's been draining you. Yeah, you're being awakened. So let's see what else. Yeah, you're not wanting to be weighed down by baggage anymore. That card flew. God, you have toxicity as well. Let me see what this card is that flew. If I can get it. Okay. And charisma. Love flows to you. So yeah, for a lot of you, you're speaking your truth in a situation. You could be releasing somebody that's holding you back. Okay. All right, let's see. Hey, Janet. Wow, I just saw the Tower. All right, let's see. I think you're no longer going back to something here. Why the Fool reverse? 4 of Swords reverse. 9 of Wands reverse. Hermit reverse. 4 of Pentacles reverse. 8 of Swords. Yeah, I think there's something that you are energetically removing from your life that is not serving you. So some of you have Aries in your chart. That is kind of the similar reading that I got. It looks like you're no longer returning back to something or letting somebody get away with something. You're speaking your truth. Yeah, speak your truth and baggage. You're saying how you are exhausted and you're feeling burned out in a situation. Yeah, that it's not reciprocal. Yeah, 3 of Swords, Knight of Wands, and the King of Wands. Basically, I think if this, some of you, it's a love situation where if you had to force somebody to make time for you or to be consistent with you, I don't think you're wanting to deal with it anymore. I think you're realizing this person is toxic or there's toxic traits, and you know that love flows to you and you don't need to force somebody to be in your life, is what I'm seeing. So some of you are letting go of like not reciprocal energies. Yeah, you're sick of being let down, of not being spoken to, of being ignored. And yeah, with the strength here, I think you're holding back talking to somebody that makes you feel like that. Yeah, you realize that, you know, this is more of a baggage, basically. It's more baggage. It's more of a burden, having somebody in your life that is not reciprocal. So I feel like for a lot of you, you're speaking your truth. If somebody tries to come back into your life, you feel like they're not really making time for you or the effort. And that's what it looks like to me. You're speaking on like, I don't deserve this. I deserve a lot better. Okay. So let's see advice. Wow. Okay, I see 777 and then 77. I am brave. I am in the flow. So sevens could be significant. And what else we got? How did we go from everything to nothing? Running from your problems won't solve them. So maybe somebody needs to stop running from the situation, or that could be like you were avoiding to tell this person how you felt, and you realize that it's not really going anywhere, you know, by ignoring it or just not saying how you feel. Because I did see the 7 of Wands. So a lot of you are standing up for yourself, that this person's more baggage, they're causing more problems, and it's not reciprocal. And it looks like you're basically standing up for yourself. So could be on the Leo, okay, Sagittarius, Virgo, Aries, somebody that's just in and out of your life, somebody very inconsistent, somebody that's not really understanding, and you're not putting up with it. All right, let's go ahead and do Gemini. 1122. So 1122. All right. Let's see what's going on. Your next blessing. Okay, 6 of Wands came out in reverse. Base chakra, 2 of Wands reverse. I feel like you're not entertaining something that you don't feel is going to be successful. I think you're starting over with the base chakra. You're making a decision to start anew. Hey, Tina. Hey, Fragrance Therapy. Wisdom and laughter. Okay, so yeah, it looks like you're moving on from a situation that's not serving you. You're being yourself. You're being authentic. And it looks like you are starting over with the base chakra. Okay, and an opportunity to dress up and party. Fun times ahead. So there's something to celebrate too. There's something to celebrate, something that you're going to enjoy coming in. You're letting go of emotional baggage. So let's see. This looks really good. You're starting to believe in yourself. I feel like you're giving yourself a second chance, and you're wanting to enjoy your life. Why 6 of Wands reversed? 4 of Cups. Basically, you're not entertaining something that you don't feel like has a rhyme or a reason. Judgment reversed, 2 of Swords, and the Page of Wands. Some of you guys, yeah, this could be a job. Like you're starting over. You could be like getting an opportunity from a past job, like wanting you back, but they didn't appreciate you. Or somebody wanting you back that they didn't appreciate you. And you're moving on with your life. You're like, I've been there, done that. You're moving on and having fun here. Yeah, you're not wanting any kind of conflict in your life. The Star, King of Swords reverse, 10 of Cups reverse. Basically, you're in this energy of I'm not going to get gaslit, okay, into a situation I know is not going to work out. So basically, you're blocking something out of your mind and you're starting over new. You are starting over, Page of Wands. So this looks really good. And there's an opportunity to party, have fun. Yep. 7 of Pentacles. I think you've been working too much is what I'm saying. Or you've been doing something too much. So now it's time to nurture you. Now it's time to have fun. So this looks really good. I think for a lot of you, you're just, maybe it's even a relationship too. It's like you're not going back to somebody because you know it has no potential. And it looks like you are choosing yourself, Gemini. Yeah, a lot of you are detaching from somebody. Feeling like you just don't trust them. And I do see your money getting a lot better, 10 of Pentacles. All right, let's get your advice. But yeah, for a lot of you, you're choosing not to go back to an ex. For some of you, you're wanting to be single, start over, Page of Wands, and really focusing on finance and career. Wow, 888. I am abundant. Wow, 888. And then number 2, I am diplomatic. This looks really good. These are really positive readings. And what else we got? Okay, somebody still checks up on you. So it's probably the ex trying to come back into your life. Some of you, it's an Aquarius or a Scorpio. I pretend I don't care, but I see you in my dreams. I try to fall for someone else, but no one compares. Yeah, but it's like you're not taking this person back. So there's somebody that you are rejecting and you are focusing on your finances. And because of that, 10 of Pentacles. So it looks really good. But yeah, there's an ex that misses you. Some of you, you're going to laugh when this ex comes back. Like, no, thank you. Been there, done that. Okay. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, an Aquarius, Scorpio. All right, let's go ahead and do Cancer, your next blessing. 1524. All right, let's see. What is your guys' next blessing? Okay, well, you're putting an end to something. Judgment, 7 of Wands reverse. So it looks like you're choosing not to let something bother you anymore. Removing yourself from a situation. Okay, realizing that you sacrificed. What have you given up to be where you are? Was it worth it? Dark night of the soul. So you're having a dark night of the soul that like you let something drag on or linger in your life. Okay, and you're being patient here and realizing that you just can't keep sacrificing anymore. Yeah, there's a window of opportunity. A new adventure in love is coming. So some of you sacrifice in a love situation and realize it didn't get you anywhere. There's something better coming. The Star. It could be a better opportunity in love. Justice and the Knight of Wands. Some of you feel like, yeah, you sacrificed in love. You didn't really get anywhere. How did this give me anywhere? But it looks like something better is coming in. This could be a love reading. Why the 7 of Wands reversed? Empress. Damn, you're coming into this Empress energy. The Lovers in reverse. Ace of Pentacles reverse and the Moon. So you're reflecting on yourself. A lot of you are healing, nurturing yourself. Some of you have been single for a while, or you realized in past situations it didn't get you anywhere. So it looks good. It looks like, yeah, a lot of you could have been learning from a toxic situation or karmic. 10 of Swords, Justice, and the Hierophant. Yeah, so it looks like you learned some kind of lesson in love. And it looks like no longer you guys are putting that energy out there. You're focusing heavy on yourself. You went through some kind of dark night of the soul. It wasn't easy. A lot of you, it was a karmic tie or somebody that wasn't really good in your life. And it wasn't easy, but, you know, you realize that you sacrificed a lot for something you shouldn't have sacrificed. The Devil, the King of Swords reverse, Queen of Wands reverse, 4 of Wands reverse, Temperance. Yeah, a lot of you were in a really karmic or toxic situation, and you realize that like I sacrificed so much of my happiness, my life for this connection that just wasn't good. Okay, so a lot of you Cancer are leaving a toxic relationship. There's a better opportunity coming with the window here. Yep, you're releasing from something karmic. Yep, the Strength, the 2 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles reverse. 4 of Pentacles, the Hermit. So yeah, it looks like something that's coming back into your life or something coming in is going to be a lot better for you. Something that has more potential. Some of you are getting into a more spiritual connection. Okay, or somebody that actually is your spiritual soulmate. Somebody you're meant to be with. But it looks like you are leaving some kind of toxic situation. Somebody that wasn't for your highest good. And it looks like there's a better opportunity with love. Some of you, a Virgo or a Leo is coming in. And it's because you're releasing this karmic. Your advice, number 23, I am adventurous. Number 11, I am intuitive. 1-1. Okay. So yeah, you're adventurous. You're finding somebody new. If love had a weight, would you still carry it? So you sacrificed something that weighed you down, basically. This connection drained you, it weighed you down, and it looks like you're no longer sacrificing. Life isn't a test. There are no right answers. Yeah. So a lot of you, there's a better connection coming in. You guys could be seeing feathers. But yeah, it looks good. It looks like you are surrendering from something that, you know, is weighing you heavy. So you sacrifice. You feel like you didn't really get anywhere. You went through a dark night of the soul, but you are getting back into a better place. So it could be a Virgo, a Leo, a Pisces, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Cancer, Taurus, Libra, Gemini. And you're coming up in the Empress energy. All right, what we got for Leo? 1945. All right, these have been really positive reads. Ooh, I just saw the Hermit for you guys. So introspection. Okay, wow. Okay, so we got the Hanged Man reverse and the sacral chakra. So it looks like you're surrendering from something that is not making you happy, that is not something you want. Okay, you're letting go, releasing, and you've had introspection. You're guarded. Okay, so you're putting up walls and you're not entertaining things that don't serve you, is what I'm seeing here. Following your intuition. Let's see. Okay, unseen. I feel like if you felt like something was unseen or you didn't know, you're getting the clarity now. Some of you saw a situation, there was red flags, or you overlooked the red flags. I think now you're not overlooking things. You're seeing things for how they are, and you're putting walls up. And a lot of you are going to find true love after you let this other person go. There's going to be somebody better. I think you're being more protective of your heart, but it's for the better, so you can find somebody with true love. Somebody better for you. All right, let's see why the Hanged Man in reverse. King of Swords reversed. King of Wands. King of Cups and the Five of Wands. Two of Swords. The Chariot. High Priestess reversed. See, I think what happened, some of you, it's been a repeated cycle because I'm getting multiple people. This could have been something that you done for a long time, Leo, where you overlooked the red flags. Two of Swords. You didn't want to see people's toxic traits or their real personalities. And I think now you're starting to get this different perspective of, I don't want to entertain people like this anymore. I want to take the mask off. And now you're being guarded. I feel like you've been through experiences in your life where now it's like, I need to be more guarded. I have to be more protective, more careful. Yep. Six of Cups reverse. It's like, I can't be all naive anymore. I can't be gullible. I can't be naive and let people hurt me. Nine of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, Three of Swords. Yep. It's through experience. And I'm getting, it could be multiple people that it has happened where you let people walk all over you. You kind of overlook the red flags. You put up with shit when you shouldn't have. I'm getting now you're being more protective because of heartbreak and pain that you've been through in these experiences. And I think in the past, you didn't want to see this. You were kind of blinded to love for a lot of you. Yeah, and people hurt you. Five of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, Knight of Pentacles reverse, Three of Cups. I think you didn't want to see that people had bad intentions. I think you wanted to believe the best in people, even though they proved to you they weren't the best, is what I'm seeing. And your next blessing is you're being more guarded and protective of yourself, but it's good because you're going to find true love. You're going to attract the right person by doing that. Because you're being more cautious, more careful, you're not ignoring red flags, and you're going to find somebody better. So it looks good. It looks like overall, you know, yeah, you're kind of guarded, but in the end, you're going to find somebody better, somebody that respects that you are, okay? It's like you have respect for yourself. 222, I am balanced. Yeah, it's like you're taking care of yourself. You're trusting the seeds of your thoughts are growing as you're nourishing them with words, feelings, and actions. Number 23. So yeah, 222. You're getting into balance in your life. The truth is more complicated than you think. I erased every trace of you except in my mind. So maybe you're trying to do that. You're trying to erase something or just start over to be more balanced. But yeah, the truth is complicated, and I think a lot of you are just wanting to let go of anything holding you back, any kind of toxicity, and you are finding true love. So it could have been a Virgo, an Aquarius, a fixed sign. Okay, I have Cancer, Pisces, Leo, Scorpio. But it looks good. You're going to attract the right person. All right, Virgo 2416. All right, what's your next blessing? Oh, you're welcome. What's Virgo's next blessing? The Chariot. Okay, Seven of Wands reverse, Eight of Wands reverse. Some of you are removing yourself from a situation where you feel blocked or you feel stuck. Okay, some of you are letting go of something from the past. Memories and desperation. And Butterfly. Okay, you are evolving. Some of you are getting out of another situation, another relationship, and you are going to meet somebody new. Yeah, you're on some kind of adventure. It looks like you're not forcing your way in people's life, or you're not, it's like if the energy's not reciprocated, I think you're just moving on. You're not forcing or begging or anything like that. And you are going to find somebody that's meant to be in your life. So this could definitely be love. It's like you know your worth. You're not settling for less. And maybe you did in the past, or you just let people treat you a certain way. So why the Chariot? Ten of Cups, the Eight of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles reverse, and the Wheel of Fortune. You're getting out of this energy of letting people walk all over you or letting people take you for granted. You're wanting to change your perspective. You want to be in a better place in your life. And I do see things getting better for you. I do see happiness and abundance because you're removing yourself of situations where you feel blocked, you feel stuck. You're not doing anything out of desperation. Yep. Not that you're like quick to give up, but I feel like it's an energy of I'm not going to put up with shit if I don't have to. Yeah. And it looks like your life is getting better. And I do see somebody truly coming in that wants something with you. I do see a successful relationship with the butterfly because you're not forcing or begging. Yeah, it's equal. Six of Pentacles, Five of Cups reverse, King of Wands, and the Three of Wands. There's somebody that is going to prove to you that they want you. Instead of you feeling like you have to beg or, like make people feel like they have to stay or something like that. You know what I mean? I think you put yourself in situations where you weren't appreciated, you weren't respected, and that's going to change for you, especially in love. I see somebody that genuinely wants to put time and energy into this, and they are coming in soon, Three of Wands. So what I see, like your next blessing is there is an equal relationship where it's somebody that proves to you by actions and words that they want you. And you don't have to beg or fight for somebody that is not giving you the same energy back. So it looks really good. Your next blessing, I do see somebody choosing to be with you. And you are going to have happiness. Ten of Cups, Wheel of Fortune. What's your advice? Number 9, I am compassionate. Okay, and 10-10, I am patient. So just because you're compassionate doesn't mean you need to let people walk all over you. You know what I mean? And I think you're patient, that your true person is coming in. You're being patient and waiting. No one else compares to you. If there's a next life, I'd tell you how I feel sooner. So, yeah, I think a lot of people are realizing how they feel about you, and they didn't fight for you or prove it to you. And I think for a lot of you, people know that you are very compassionate. Nobody else compares. Maybe people try to compare you. And yeah, I see somebody realizing that no one compares and wants to be with you. So I do see a genuine person coming towards you. Could be a Leo, a Pisces, Scorpio. Could be a Cancer as well. All right, let's go ahead and do Libra. 2817. These are just kind of short to the point messages. Make sure to hit that like button, guys. Subscribe. I appreciate it. Let's see. What's your next blessing? Okay, you're getting out of your head. Nine of Swords reverse. So if you've been kind of stressed, anxiety, it looks like that's getting better for you. Hey, Deb. Okay, no mud, no lotus. Get help. Yeah, some of you are not being stuck anymore. So if you felt stuck in your head or felt, a lot of you it's anxiety ridden, I think you're getting help and you're not going to be in this place anymore. You felt stuck, you felt overwhelmed, but you're getting out of that. Yeah, divine timing. Trust in divine timing. Love arrives when it's meant to. And friendship. Some of you, there's a person coming into your life as a friend. Now, it could be it turns into more. Some of you, it could be where it's a genuine friend meant to come into your life to help you. Or it could be a person as a friend turning into a soulmate. So let's see. But there's somebody that's meant to be in your life. And they're helping you through whatever this is. So this looks really positive, actually. I like this for you. Why the Nine of Swords reversed? That card just flew. Two of Pentacles reverse, Eight of Swords, 10 of Cups, and the Temperance reverse. Yeah, I feel like you've been stuck for a while, feeling a little bit uneasy, Some of you feeling unbalanced. Some of you, it could be emotionally. I'm not trying to, upset anybody, but I think you are getting help. You're changing your perspective. There is somebody that's willing to overcome something for you. I think there's a connection coming into your life. A lot of you feel like your life is out of control. You have no control over your life. The Knight of Wands reverse, Temperance reverse. It's an energy if you feel like you have no control. Maybe you feel stuck. You feel like you're limited. The Six of Cups, the High Priestess, Ten of Swords reverse. Somebody spiritually, is meant to come into your life for a reason. Could be a friendship, could be into more. But this person's coming into your life to help you through this. Divine timing. Yeah, this person wants to help you. Yeah, because you're feeling stuck, you're feeling uneasy, you feel like you don't have the answers. So for a lot of you, yeah, you're going to feel more confident because of somebody coming into your life and helping you. So if you've been feeling stuck, like you had no control of your life, some of you, your finances, your emotional health, there is somebody in divine timing coming into your life as a friend spiritually, and they're going to help you through whatever's going on. So it's kind of like a godsend, I want to say. Like somebody's coming in as a godsend, or it's like a prayer. It's like, I've been needing this person in my life, and they're coming in to help you. Could be a Pisces or a Sagittarius. Somebody very spiritual, I feel. Number 12, I am a visionary. And that's the Hanged Man. So, or it's like 12th house energy. So, could be somebody very spiritual. 000. Yeah, there's somebody new in your life coming into your life as a friend or a really deep companion. And they're meant to help you through whatever this is. You are the one regret I can't let go of. Somebody's saving you from drowning. Like if you're drowning in your own thoughts or you're just really depressed, for some of you, somebody is helping you. It's like they're giving you a hand at this time when you need them. I really thought you'd always be here. And I think what happened is a lot of you in the past, there's people that have let you down, Libra. People haven't been there for you like they said they would. And this person actually is coming into your life to be there for you. Either they already are your friend and you're realizing that, like, man, this person's helped me more than I realized, or they are actually coming into your life soon and they are somebody you can rely on. Somebody that actually has good intentions and they are going to always be there for you. So it looks really good. It looks like you're getting out of a bad time in your life and somebody is helping you when you didn't think it was possible. All right, let's do Scorpio. Happy birthday, 3238. All right, let's see what's your next blessing. Okay, the Hierophant. And then I saw the Five of Swords before that, so 5-5. There's some kind of change or challenge in your life at this time that you're overcoming. Looks like you're learning through some kind of experience. You're mastering something. Okay, the answer, no. You need to say no to something here. Because there's something that's triggering you or upsetting you, or it's a challenge in your life. Okay, then there's somebody coming into your life that's a wish. Okay, and boundaries. There's somebody you want to come into your life, but it's been very challenging, I feel, and you're needing to put up boundaries and say no more. Okay, even if you want this person in your life, you need to put up boundaries. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune, Queen of Wands. Needing to not put up with stuff. Okay, hey Donna. I think you're needing to stand up for yourself more. Even if you want this person back, you're needing to show them boundaries and say, hey, you can't treat me this way. You know, I deserve better. Why the Hierophant? 10 of Cups. Okay, it could be a Taurus. Ace of Pentacles. 2 of Swords, reverse Ace of Wands. Yeah, so if this is somebody in your life, you want to be with them, but you need to put up boundaries and be like, you can't treat me this way. You can't talk to me this way. This is what I want in a relationship. So if you do want this person, yeah, there's a strong physical attraction, but you're needing to tell them, like, if you want to be with me, this is what I expect. Or I want to be treated this way. I want some relationship commitment. Okay. What do you need to say no to? Nine of Pentacles reverse. Being disrespected. Yeah, Ace of Cups reverse. Knight of Cups. And the King of Wands. So they need to show more action, more dedication to this connection. So you need to let this person respect you more. You need to let this person show you, like, yeah, I know you care about me, but you're going to have to put it through actions, by King of Wands. Not just tell me you love me. You're going to have to actually prove it, is what I see here. Because you want this person, but you don't want to be disrespected. Yeah, because you're the Empress. You want to be treated fairly. 5 of Cups reverse, 5 of Swords, and the Emperor. Wow, a lot of you, this could be a strong divine connection. Emperor and the Empress. Some of you are having a second chance at this connection, wanting to reconcile, wanting to be with them, but it's like, you can't treat me this way. 555. You can't treat me this way. If this is an obstacle where they just disrespected you, or they just don't provide for you what you want, you need to tell them, like, I'm not putting up with it. So you're needing to put up boundaries. You're needing to be like, yeah, I forgive you from the past, but I'm not going to let you continue to treat me that way. Because a lot of you, I do see it's like a divine connection in your life. There's been obstacles, there's been challenges. You feel like it is your person, Emperor, Empress. But it's like, I'm not going to let things slide, is what I'm seeing here. So let's get your advice. So a lot of you are getting back in contact with your person, but you need to put up boundaries and tell this person they can't treat you the way they do. Number 8, yeah, some of you, it was a karmic lesson, or you guys are mastering some kind of karmic situation here. I am successful. And number 12, I am visionary. Okay, and then this person says, I try to fall for someone else, but no one compares. Okay, and they need to not have secrets either. There are no real secrets in this world, so they need to be more honest with you, more transparent. And for a lot of you, it is somebody that tried to replace you, try to be with somebody else. They are coming back, but you're needing to put up boundaries and say no more. So Aries could be a Taurus, Libra, Pisces, Leo. I have Taurus, okay? But it looks like there is a soul contract that you're getting back into. All right, Sagittarius, 3655. All right, Sag, let's see. Ooh, I just saw the 3 of Cups. Okay, you're getting out of your head. 9 of Swords reverse. The Moon in reverse. 8 of Pentacles. Looks like you're staying focused. Looks like you're not overthinking. You are releasing any kind of negativity. You're not letting thoughts trigger you or upset you. A lot of you, you're staying focused and you're maintaining, and you're going to do well financially. Okay, you're going through an epiphany. Every day is a day to learn or discover something new, no matter how great or small. Knowledge is power. Okay, so you're learning something new. Some of you, if it's a new job, a new career, you're going to do really well. You're going to master it. 8 of Pentacles. Because you're focused. Okay, needing to trust. Yeah, you need to have trust in yourself. Needing to not let fears take over. So because of that, some of you are going back to school. For some of you, going back to school, maybe there's a new job, a new career. You're going to do well. You're going to master it because you're getting out of your head. You're not letting fear take over. Okay. So let's see. Yeah, some of you are studying. Page of Swords. Maybe a new job, new career, or there is something new that you're studying. Why the 9 of Swords reversed? Three of Pentacles reverse, 4 of Swords reverse, 8 of Swords reverse, 4 of Pentacles reverse. Okay, so what I feel, if you used to have fear about what you can't control or how something is not working with you, I think you're trying to release any kind of coping skills or the way that you would think about a situation. So you're realizing, okay, something I'm doing is not working, or it didn't in the past, but that's a time for something different. Like I can try something new, or I can just do it a different way and get different results. So maybe there was some of you, it was a job that didn't work out. You're not stressed about it. You're finding something else. Or you're just letting go of old patterns of how you did things, realizing it's not getting you anywhere, and you're doing things differently. What's this epiphany? Yeah, you're not letting, there was something maybe financial that got you down. Something you put your time and energy into. You really doubted if you were going to get there, okay? Or you had low self-esteem in yourself, or you didn't really believe in yourself. But it's saying here, stay persistent. It could have even been with the Nine of Pentacles reverse, where you put other things first instead of your, your goals, your job. Maybe you let other things get in the way. Could have been sidetracked for a lot of you. That could have been the problem, where there was some kind of interference. Okay, love, life, I don't know. But it looks like here you're going through this epiphany. Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Cups reverse, 10 of Pentacles. You're getting to a better place financially because you're maintaining, you're staying focused, and you're in some kind of positive routine is what I see here. You need to have trust in yourself here instead of giving up. Yeah, stop being so hard on yourself. Five of Swords reverse, Ace of Wands, Four of Cups, and the Three of Wands. Just because it didn't work out in the past doesn't mean something isn't going to work out. And it looks like it is about a job or a career. You're needing to have more belief in yourself. Yeah, Temperance. Okay. So you're needing to be more patient, more believe in yourself, be more graceful is what I feel. Don't give yourself a hard time for no reason. I think you guys need to be more loving and supportive to yourself. Also remaining focused. And I see that working out for you. 10 of Pentacles. So it looks like it ends really well because you're maintaining, you're being persistent. 666, I am centered. Yeah, so you're in the centered energy with the Temperance. And you're having a wake-up call to re-examine your life. Okay, number 8, I am successful. So this looks really good, Sag. You're in alignment with yourself. And this looks like a career reading. You are my home, now you're just a place I can't return to. Endings aren't always endings. So some of you, like I said, maybe if you establish at a job or something and you're trying to maybe find a different job. Some of you, it's a transition with a career. It's like you're sad it ended, but there's a new beginning for you. Your life isn't over because something ended. And that's kind of like how I felt when I changed, not careers, basically. I'm still retail, but I changed positions. Like I went to a different area that I'm not used to. And that's how I felt at first. I felt like it was the end of the world. I felt like a failure. Because basically it was like a demotion. Okay. But it was actually a chance to learn something new, and I'm actually doing better at that position than I was at the last one. So it's like you're doing something new, you're doing something different, but you're going to be grounded and centered, and it's actually where you're meant to be instead of the other situation. So a lot of you, if it's a new job, a new career, you're actually in alignment with yourself. It doesn't feel that right now, or maybe in the past it didn't, but you're getting into alignment. And it's good because you're coming up in your own energy. So I feel like you're needing to be graceful and trust in yourself. Everything's going to work out is what I'm seeing. All right, Cappy, 4233. All right, let's see what's going on with Cappy, your next blessing. Okay, Two of Wands. You're spreading your wings. Eight of Wands reversed. Okay, so it looks like you're changing direction. It looks like you're making a change in your life for the better because something wasn't successful. Okay, guarded. So you're having your walls up to a situation. I think you are being very persistent as well. Yeah, that you're conquering something. So it looks like you're growing tougher skin. You're becoming more resilient is what I see. And it looks like you're changing paths, careers maybe. Yeah, butterfly. So there's some kind of change, some kind of evolving in your energy. Some of you, this could be a new person as well. Okay. You're having time for yourself. You're alone at this time, getting reflections, and it's good. You're having this introspection. The Tower and the Temperance. So after a disaster in your life or feeling like something just wasn't working out, you're going to be more centered, more in control. The Sun. Wow. So this looks really good, Capricorn. I feel you're changing direction and it's meant for you. So what's this new path? Two of Wands. Okay, King of Swords. Three of Cups reverse. Queen of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. Wow, some of you, it's a new job. Page of Pentacles. Like you are maybe realizing another job wasn't working out, or you just didn't like being in that situation. It looks like somebody is offering you a new position. And I think you're going for it. But you've been a little bit guarded or not sure if you can trust it. But wow, 10 of Pentacles. Five of Swords reverse, the Death. This is good. Seven of Cups reverse. This is a positive change. So a lot of you are taking a new risk when it comes to a job, a career. You can trust this person. They don't have bad intentions. It could be an Aquarius or a Scorpio. They're giving you a solid offer because they see your worth, Queen of Pentacles. And it's going to lead to the Ten of Pentacles. It looks like you're making a career change for a lot of you. And it's positive with the butterfly. You're evolving here. Yep, you're no longer guarded. Putting your walls down. You're slowly putting your walls down. Yeah, and I think a lot of you are also maybe even letting go of a person as well that you feel like isn't your soulmate or the connection is drifted. So a lot of you are choosing your finances, your career, maybe putting love on the back burner. And because of that, yeah, it's like you're catering to yourself and you're following your intuition to maybe choose you at this time, nurture yourself, taking care of your emotional, physical, financial needs, and it looks really well for you. It looks good. Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. It's a positive change. And it definitely feels like it's a career. Okay, we got number 30. I am imaginative. And number 11, I am intuitive. So there's something that you're creating intuitively. Or you feel this intuitively that there's some kind of new opportunity that you need to create. 666, I am centered. That looks good. Let's see what else. Every person who leaves takes away something you no longer need. So yeah, there's like something you no longer need in a situation. Maybe feeling like it was taking from you or draining you. And because of that, you're going to a different direction. Losing you taught me love isn't about possession. So it's like you're setting yourself free. It's like you're no longer trapped or stuck in a situation. You're just releasing it. So this looks really good. So definitely a finance reading. So yeah. All right. What we got for Aquarius? This was a really positive reading. 4650. All right. What's going on with Aquarius? Your next blessing. Oh, wow. Okay, some of you have Sagittarius in your chart because this is like what I said in the Sag reading. 8 of Pentacles and the Temperance. So dedicated effort and balance. So, wow, Aquarius, you guys could have Sag placements or maybe Sagittarius season will be significant. Awesome, Katie. This one's good. You're staying focused, centered. Strength. You never know how strong you really are until being strong is your only choice. Okay, security. It looks like you're becoming more secure in a finance situation. And wish. Your wish is being granted. Whatever this is. Some of you are getting the job, the career that you're wanting, and it's going to be long term. Yeah, there's sparks here. So creativity. Wow, the Hierophant. A lot of you, yeah, you guys are taking some kind of a position or something that you're meant to do. It's like you're leveling up is what I see. So it looks really good. Oh, you're welcome, Aries, man. Ace of Pentacles. There it is. Okay, why dedicated effort and balance? Ace of Pentacles reverse. 4 of Wands reverse. Queen of Cups and the 6 of Swords. Okay, so you're becoming more dedicated. You're becoming more responsible, wanting to have something long-term in your life. So it looks good. It looks like a lot of you are taking a new opportunity or just continuing to have the strength that everything's going to work out for you. You're being optimistic. Yeah, there was some kind of letdown. But yeah, you're putting yourself out there. And because of that, the Fool and the 10 of Cups, it looks really good. You're putting yourself into a finance situation, being more responsible, more routine. And I see things taking off well for you. You're getting what you wish for. Yeah. And it's because you've been honest with what you want. Queen of Pentacles, 3 of Cups reverse, 2 of Swords reverse. Page of Pentacles, yep. A lot of you, maybe even cutting out toxic people out of your life too. There could be people blocking you of this. Like you realize that there was people that were unstable in your energy that were blocking you of your financial success. And it looks like you're becoming more secure, more mature in a finance situation, Aquarius. And it looks really good. It looks like you are cutting out like toxic people or people that aren't good for you or don't want good for you. You're removing these people from your life and you're becoming more headstrong, more grounded, more stable. So it looks really good here. 10 of Cups, Page of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, 111. I am creative. Number 18, I am kind-hearted. And let's see what else. So yeah, 111. There's a new opportunity for you. You're leveling up. I'm scared of what we could become. I think you're cutting the tie. You're cutting some kind of cord. Some of you are doing cord cutting, literally, and cutting toxic people out of your life, removing people that no longer serve you. And it's people that you're scared of, like what's going to happen if you continue to let them be in your life, is what I'm seeing. I think you are realizing you got to cut someone free. You got to remove yourself because it's not getting you anywhere. And you are removing unhealthy or toxic people out of your life. And because of that, you're more successful. It looks really good. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Leo, Sag, Aries, Cancer. All right. What we got for Pisces? All right. Pisces at 50-52. What's your next blessing? What's Pisces' next blessing? Okay, well, you're seeing something for what it is. 2 of Swords reversed. So you're not blindsided by something. I did see the Death card earlier. So maybe there's something that you have to let go of. Desperation and hatred. Okay, some of you are removing people from your life that you feel are not good quality people. Yeah. I think it's an energy of like you don't want these people around you that are low vibrational. People that drag you down. Yep. You're being gifted something here. Okay, so a lot of you are being gifted positive things, and I think that you're cutting people out of your life that are jealous of you or just not happy for you. Yeah, there's wishes coming in. So let me see. There's could be somebody trying so hard to like make you not have something or try to take something from you. It looks like you are removing somebody like that. Yep, 7 of Swords. Let's see. It's like somebody either like hates you so much that they just don't want something for you, or you realize like this is just becoming draining. I need to cut this person out of my life. And you're seeing it for what it is. 2 of Swords reverse. Yep. That there's somebody in your energy, it's not reciprocal. Or you don't get anything from this person. Judgment, 2 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles reverse, 10 of Swords. You're removing people out of your life where it feels like it's not beneficial. Where, what do I really gain from the situation? What do I really get out of this? And you're realizing that there's people maybe not happy for you or try to take you down. Yeah, Queen of Wands, 5 of Swords reverse, 10 of Cups, and the 8 of Swords. 9 of Wands. You could be more protective of somebody as well. Like you feel like there's somebody in your inner, if it's not you're the Queen of Wands, there's somebody in your life that is being triggered by these kind of people. Or have people like out to get them or not wanting best for them. It looks like you're becoming more protective of something here. Or someone in your family. 8 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups reverse, Queen of Pentacles, and the 6 of Swords. 6 of Cups. Yeah. So I feel like for a lot of you, this is about your daughter or a child. You're becoming more where you're kind of making this person see. I think you're trying to show this person like, hey, you don't need these people in your life. These are not good quality people, because you're in this Queen of Pentacles energy. So that's telling me like a lot of you Pisces could be a parent, a mother. And it's like you're trying to help. Some of you are rebuilding a relationship with your child for some of you. If not, you're just wanting to have a better life with your child. And you're wanting them to see that like certain people are not good for you. Or there's people that don't like you guys, that are trying to get you guys down, trying to take things from you. I think you're showing this person like, hey, we don't need these people in our lives. These people are draining us. Okay. 23, I am adventurous. And 1111. So 1111, I am awakening. Which is weird. Tomorrow is 1111. So some of you, yeah, you're realizing that there's some kind of change you need to make in your life. Yeah, 111. All right, let's see what else. So you are awakening. Okay. Time healed me, but it didn't erase you. I pretend I don't care, but I see you in my dreams. So there could be somebody maybe awakening in your life as well, or somebody wanting maybe to reconcile with you, but knowing that they need to make some kind of change. Okay. But yeah, it looks like you are awakening. It looks really positive. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here. I'm not gonna do a collective just because I don't want my energy to feel drained. So I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here. But I have availability for personal readings if you guys want to book. Everything's below in the description box. And I do still have PayPal, Cash App, 2 for 20 readings available if you guys would like to book. All right, guys, I'll see you later. Have a good day, everybody.